don't know about you, but the last battle I was sweating.
Oh, I was sweating too, don't you worry.
There was nothing chill about it.
But we succeeded.
Going back to
Now,
Firelink Shrine.
well, don't go back yet, because as you'll recall, the fire's out. So if you go back to...
I already clicked it. Yes, you're
That's
not
why I
wrong.
warned you. I
You're like,
warned you.
you were like, while we're here, I'm like, we have a teleportation device. What are you talking
The
about?
fire is out. That's why we need to do that before we go back. You can't sit at that bonfire.
Yeah. You made your point. I get it. I messed up. I'm gonna have to walk to the nearest bonfire, which is 5 seconds away.
Well, fair. Yeah, do your
Not
stuff while
the,
you're there, at least.
not the end of the world. Where's Big Cat Logan? Did he already go to the dragon?
No.
He better not have. No, he's right here. It was like, you better not have.
Oh, well, I've been blocked. I got absolutely slammed as soon as I walked into the main auditorium. Which I guess means my humanity's gone, at least. So I can't be invaded while doing this shit. Chamber. The princess.
Yeah, what you said.
You know what's absolutely hilarious?
Yeah, what's that?
So as I was leaving work today, I happened to stop by my team lead's office, and we were discussing like some of the stuff that I was working on, and what have you, and some of the problems, and randomly, in the middle, he like stumbled on his words, and literally he did the whole son of a gun, and I was just like, what are the odds? What are the absolute odds someone brings that up right now? We just added that to the Discord soundboard.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Isn't it?
I need more souls. I can't afford the things I want to afford.
Isn't that always how it is? Get bodied.
Oh, I am.
Don't worry, me too.
I don't want to be. Probably.
Alright. Try invading world of the Firekeeper's Killer. Yes, please. Searching for the world of the guilty. Invading the world. As a spirit of vengeance. Now, if I remember right, it's him and like two... Yeah. 2 ads. One's a range, the other one's a warrior. Of Knight Lordtrick the Guilty. Let's see how this goes. All that matters is that I get through.
$40,000 souls, huh?
Good job.
No, that's what I need in order to afford the thing.
Oh.
I need 40,000 souls.
That's rough, buddy. And I am making no progress with this. Holy shit. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up here and take them on as they come up.
What are the coins doing?
I can't remember. Oh, well, fuck. I can't remember offhand. The only saving grace is if you die while invading his section, you don't lose everything.
Feed them to fruit. They serve no other purpose.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's see how much I
Which-
can get from those.
Yeah, I was about to say, that means you'll get quite a bit.
Hopefully. Framp, you scare me.
He's a scary person.
He's a scary person. He's a goof. I don't know what he is.
He's definitely a something. This is silly.
Yeah, that fight was always a bit of a pain, wasn't it?
Well, it puts 3 against 1. One's range 2 are, like, way too close quarters. Luckily, you only have to really kill the one dude, though. And I think it's manageable as long as you can get rid of that damn wizard.
Right. It does look like you can warp from France, so I don't even have to go to the bonfire.
Fair. Come on, come on, come on! No, don't do this! Ah! That was so close. He was a hit. A hit away. Oh, they're just amazing, aren't they?
Big Hat, Logan, where did you go? I lose you every 5 seconds in this bloody place.
Okay, come on.
I always find the people I don't need when I don't need them, and I never can find the people I do need. Like, if I was looking for the Pyromancer guy, I would not be able to find him, but now that I'm not looking for him, he's everywhere.
Right.
No! No!
What's that?
The spell I needed, the last spell that Master Logan had is 40,000. I just sold all my stuff to Frampt for 40,000. And then I got back and Logan has left.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
I guess the Lordvessle cutscene triggers that.
Oh no! What
That
are
was-
the fucking odds?
That was like That was the most powerful spell I could have gotten, and it's gone. Because I don't think you can even run into him again until after it's too late.
Yeah, I can't. I've never
Because,
done the Big Hat Logan stuff, so I couldn't tell you.
well, the next place he goes to is Seath, and
Yeah,
that's
the
where he
Duke's
goes.
Archives.
That's where he leaves. That's the end. Oh, I can buy it from the other guy. Cool, cool, cool.
There you go.
His apprentice guy sold it.
Alright. I dealt with the mage this time before the other two could really do anything, so this might actually be a decent run. I might actually get it this time, as long as I'm not careless. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh! Come on! Oh! No! No, 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 no! No! Stop your shit. He keeps parrying me all of a sudden. There we go. Got him. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Got all of them. Get absolutely decimated. All of you.
Very nice.
Souvenir of reprisal. The guilty pay the price. Aren't you supposed to get the eyeballs? Why'd I only get a souvenir of reprisal? You're supposed to get some eyeballs or something. Isn't that the whole point?
I don't know.
The hell is a souvenir of reprisal? Souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. What? What? I am confused. Do I have to go to where I killed him? Did he drop it up there, maybe?
Maybe.
Can't remember exactly where I killed him. There's nothing up here. What? I'm gonna have to look this up. I may have just screwed myself out of that. Oh, that's gonna be so bad. I don't want to lose Firelink.
What did he give you?
He's supposed to give you the Firekeeper's eyes so that you can, revive her after all that's said and done.
After you kill him, you're supposed to get the Firekeeper's soul.
I already had the Firekeeper's soul.
I looked it up and it said, go to Enerlondo, invade him using the black eye, and after you kill him, you're supposed to get the Firekeeper's soul.
Alright,
That's
I
what
have a
said on
Firekeeper. Oh, I have two. Oh, we could have used that second Firekeeper soul then. I could have swore it was a pair of... Nope, nope. The eyes is Dark Souls 3.
I have no recollection of eyes at all, so...
Nope, I'm being stupid. I'm being the big old dumb. Yeah, I have 2 Firekeeper souls. I'm good.
I'll
I'm the big
use
dumb.
one on her, to revive, and... Oh, while we're back at fire... Well, I still have to go get the Firekeeper soul, but after that, we'll finally have the chance to go back to the
Undead Asylum, yeah.
Undead Asylum, which we should have done 12 hours ago.
I guess while I'm here, I will go ahead and talk to the giant blacksmith.
Which I also need to do.
Hello, big boy.
Who are you? Forge your weapons? You come, I forge. Shiny, shiny. Get shiny from Duke. Forge weapons. Make shiny more happy.
What do I need to upgrade my weapon more? 2 Tetanite shards. He should probably, yeah, he sells them. So, and he sells the large Tetanite shards as well. Right, and 2 more to do that. And 3 more for the final one.
Remind me, where's the Firekeeper usually?
The Firekeeper, from the actual fire, you go towards where that one knight guy is usually sitting, and there's a staircase down, and right at the foot of the staircase there should be like a hole in the wall.
Yeah, now that you mention it, when did he leave?
As I recall, to finish that guy's storyline, you actually, you keep talking to him and eventually Frampt spawns, and he gets, like, all pissy about Frampt being all noisy and smelly, right? And then, he goes to kill Frampt, and Frampt kills him instead, so we run into him as a hollow later on, when we go to fight the Four Kings.
I see.
Yeah, that's his whole storyline, it's stupid. You cannot, it would appear, upgrade Havel's armor.
The warp option from Framp just goes back to the Lordvessle, does not.
Maybe.
It's not an actual warp, it just warps you down there. But you can warp from the Lordvessle.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fair. And then you can warp straight back to Anor Londo.
Gotcha. Okay, Anor Londo. Chamber of the Princess. I guess while I'm here, I shall attune magic. Insufficient stats? Oh, I need 3 more points to do that. Okay. I paid 40,000 for a spell I can't use yet.
Nice.
Nice. I need
Darn the
3.
luck.
I need 3 more points into intelligence, and suddenly I'll know how to use it.
Alright, fair enough. So now I'm up to like a +3 shield, and I've maxed out my axe to +5. So until I can do the extra stuff, and I think I'll just homeward bone actually, rather than walk all the way back. And we will warp back to Firelink Shrine.
Alright, so in order to do that, I have to use the red cracked eye in that room with the big guard people.
Yes. Oh, does Sigmire pop back up here? Fair
Yeah, he
enough.
does.
Well,
Fancy
thank
meeting you here.
You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates at the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, thank you, Sigmire.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
I'm sure you are. You're doing great, man.
There you are. There's nothing. No.
Alright, let's talk to... Well, first of all, I'm going to restore this fire. I hope. Yes. Nice.
Thank you. I am Anastasia, of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But
Oh! That's how
I
that
only
spell
hope
works.
that my impure tongue does not offend.
I see.
What's that?
The homing soul mass? I did not know how that spell worked.
Good stuff?
Well, there's like 6 dots that appear above my head. And I was like, well, how do I use them? Well, they stay above my head for like 5 seconds. And then all of them instantly smash into him. Like they home in on him.
Oh, chill.
And I died. Okay, cool.
At least if you get summoned in.
Oh, that was just to the giants before I even summoned, so
Oh, well.
that was just an actual death.
It's just an actual death.
Forgive me.
Unfortunately, I'm
I am impure.
super weak
My tongue never intended
when it
for
comes to
restoration.
one-on-ones against giants.
Please, if you have
You know, the whole casting
any
spell
hope,
thing.
Yeah.
leave me.
I don't move, and they
I wish
hurt.
not to speak.
I imagine the Chamber Princess is the closest
Yes.
spawn point to that. So.
Yeah.
Forgive. I am in. Please, leave. I would.
Alright. Well, alright. That means I have this bonfire back, which is chill. Very nice. Alright, let's see who all I can talk to while I'm here. There's the sorcery dude.
Oh, hello.
Or not sorcery,
You've
but
been a stranger
pyromancer.
these days.
I have no
Why?
idea how that spell works.
What's
It just does
spectacular
what
pyromancy?
it just
Tell me
does what
about
it
it.
wants. I have no idea how it
I've never
works.
seen anything like it.
Oh, if I remember right, you're not supposed to tell this guy about the ultimate pyromancy thing. If I remember right, that's a no.
Yeah, then he goes insane. Yeah.
I see. I suppose I was mistaken. In any case, I definitely trust you. Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
No, I don't have the souls.
My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog. In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end. Why? Tell me about it.
Well, it takes forever just for me to get to the actual fight. I don't imagine the actual
see.
fight will
In
be
case,
any
apologies.
easier.
Forget.
It might be okay
Be safe, friend. Don't
because
dare
you're
go alone.
ranged. The thing is, there's a mage and two warriors, and if you can get in, you're probably ranged enough to get a couple of good hits in, and you do some decent damage with that magic. So you might be able to cheese it, as long as you get into the fight. Because you have to be pretty close to actually trigger them, to aggro them.
The problem is that once they start charging at me, I have to stop and do nothing to cast my spell. I can't dodge.
Right.
And these guys, I remember being super persistent.
That's fair.
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life. Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this. Oh, woe is me. I am unworthy, deathly so. Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Nope. Jesus.
Did you manage to get in?
Well, I'm currently in the fight, but one spell from that mage practically
Oh,
kills me.
Right.
Despite the fact that I thought I had decent enough magic resist. I guess I do not.
You would think with all your power in the magic. Where was Big Cat Logan in the camp?
Next to the apprentice over on the right-hand side.
Oh, now that you mention it, he's also up there. He is. Yep, there.
Oh,
He's
hello again.
he's
I
definitely
was
there
waiting
when you
to tell
first
you.
go back, but he's gone
Master
when you talk to
Logan
Fram.
has returned, and he tells
By
me
the
that
time
he
you
has
get back
to
from
thank.
Fram, he's already gone.
Well,
Yeah, I
we are
found him.
both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar. The arts of sorcery would never have come this far without his contributions. And he has the nerve to go risking life and limb. What a stubborn old fellow. Have you spoken to Master Logan? Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward, with your head high.
Yeah, that's fair. He basically looked at me and said, "No, I can't teach
Hello
you."
there. Glad to see you alive. Hello. Hello.
And that's all he had to say.
Hello. I appreciate it. That will... Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is... And he...
Fair enough.
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Well, I think that's everyone I can talk to here at camp. So I suppose I'll talk to Frampt and get that whole bit done. Hey, Frampt.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lordvessle. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Yeah, the whole bit with Frampt, honestly, absolutely terrified me the first time it happened. I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm dead now. You're just like, hold still, and then fucking eats you.
This is the Firelink chamber for the successor of
Homing
Lord
soul
Gwyn.
mass.
Now, place the Lordvessle on the altar.
Will stay above your head until an enemy comes into range, in which they will launch themselves.
Huh. So in that specific circumstance, you're just kind of like, you have to be close. Well, at least I guess if they're running it, like if you cast it before going into that fight, then
If they
swap
run at
over.
me, then it will launch themselves at the closest target.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
Place the Lordvessle on the altar. No
So,
reason for
in this
pause at
fight,
this point.
where the guys are going to be like up close right next to me, I can keep spamming that spell and it'll just keep launching at them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, theoretically. So if that one's quicker to cast than your normal spells, it would theoretically just be doing consistent damage.
Man, the fact that these giants people, their shields are immune to magic,
Is
so fighting
irritating.
them is a chore. Because I have to get the perfect angle where their shield's not blocking everything.
Right. What I started doing is, you know how we came down into the room from that left-hand staircase? I've just been running past them, going up the staircase, and if you get to the very top of the staircase, they won't bother you. And that spot is also a place where you can use that invasion stone.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I'm gonna go ahead and
them.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this cutscene with Frampt though, real quick.
Okay.
Alright, the Lordvessle is placed. What do you have to say about that, Frampt?
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn.
Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lordvessle. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Very well. Take me back, you long-necked freak. I love frames, but good lord. Blah.
Oh yeah, hoping Soul Mass is great, now that I know how it works.
I'd imagine so, yeah. It sounds useful.
Yeah. No, it just one-shot the guy.
Oh.
The main guy, the guy that we're supposed to kill. Which means the fight was over before it started.
Yeah, no, that's all you have to do is you have to get him.
Yeah, no, it one-shot him. I
Fair
ran.
enough.
He had the 2 people in front of him. I cast the spell, and then I ran past them and stood right next to him while dodging, and it all went into him and just killed him on the spot.
Amazing. Amazing.
Then I ran away
pleased
from
to
them
see
while
you
the battle
well.
ended.
Is it something urgent?
You said feeding him the coins is just free souls?
What is said online?
Fair enough.
I looked it up to be sure, and people seem to think that the coins didn't have any purpose. I couldn't remember a purpose for them. Where's the giant blacksmith?
You know where you were summoning Solaire?
Yeah.
If you go up that staircase, there's a equivalent of the door that we originally entered the room in. And he's through there. He'll be at the bottom of the staircase on that side.
Gotcha.